My name is Carlton Mackey. I created a platform called Typical American Families. Its mission was to not only offer a wider view of the American family, but it was to challenge the assumptions, the exoticism, and ultimately the fear that comes along with virtually any form of difference. But after seeing the One Region Challenge, I had an idea for how we could do so much more, and I knew exactly who I wanted to call.
Hi, my name is Ross Oscar Knight, and I'm an international photographer. When Carlton Mackey came to me with the idea to utilize my photography to capture images of Atlanta families across the spectrum of cultural and religious identities, I jumped at the opportunity. You know, as a photoculturalist, I've captured moments and rituals of people all across the world, but this idea is about embarking on a new journey, a journey to explore the rich cultural and religious landscape that is Atlanta, and the families that give expression to those cultures and spiritual practices. That's it. That's it. Hey, for our first shot, I'm thinking, I actually want to come right over here, Bobby, before we get down to that area. Got it right there. Good, good. One last one, squeezing real tight, real tight. Bring it up, Dad, bring your head up a little bit. There it is, right?
Thinking about it, personally, I don't think I would think too much about it if it were just Issa and I, about the fact that he's Hispanic, I'm white, we're Muslim. It probably would never really just affect me as much as it does with these kids. I feel it a lot more with them because of the stories that they tell when they go to school and how they're always asked, well, wait a minute, Muhammad Ismail Sanchez, where does that come from? Where are you from? And so it's an interesting story to tell, that this kind of idea of, we're not only multicultural within our family, but we're also Muslim, and we're Hispanic and white Muslim, and it's just it's a different story than I think a lot of people hear.
I've long been a fan of his work and your work, Carlton, and the kind of purpose that stands behind it. There is no typical American family, and in that regard, I'm glad to add the complexity and the diversity of our unique clan to the group of families that have been photographed thus far. So I'm grateful to be in this number.
I appreciate being part of the project because I think within our family, families are diverse and there is no one typical family. We have same-sex couples, interracial couples, and so I appreciate being part of the project just to show the myriad forms of family. And in terms of shooting with Ross, it was a very great experience. I had never met him before, but it was like having another family member within the home shooting, and we had a chance to sit and talk, and it just seemed very natural.
The biggest thing is that we'd be provided with a free updated photo of ourselves. A photo shoot, yeah. Because, getting a photo shoot with our family is difficult. We've got severe special needs over here, and some photographers may not have the patience or want to understand the disability first. So, that's typical America. Autism is everywhere. So, there's got to be a shoot with, someone like that in it. And I think we're an awesome family, and we deserve to be shot. Well, I knew it would work out when we first walked in here into your office space, and Seba was trying to bring down these curtains and wanted to be told what these orange hanging things are.
Directly, he was attracted by.
And he didn't ignore him. He didn't. A lot of people just brush him off. Once we say he's nonverbal, he's autistic, people just tend to not look at him. Not kind of like how people treat people in wheelchairs. They don't look at them. They don't talk to them. They kind of act like that. But he actually took him over there and started doing this. And I knew the shoot would go well from that moment.